The tailed beast's chakra! Pull it out! Yeah! Okay, everyone, all at once now! 1, 2!
Am I regretting what I've done?
You told me that you were no one, that you didn't want to be anyone. Who the heck are you?
No one. I don't want to be anyone.
Remember? But you're actually just like me. You wanted to become the Hokage.
That's the past that I threw away. My naive self.
Putting a mask on doesn't change anything. No matter what words you use. The fact that you're Obito Uchiha will never change.
There's no meaning in that name anymore. I'm not a person anymore. I'm a guide who will lead people to the next level. The second sage of the 6 paths.
No. You're Obito Uchiha. Obito Uchiha. Someone just like me. You never knew your parents, and lost someone who was precious to you. And you know what solitude is. That's why you wanted to become the Hokage and earn people's acceptance! Same as me! But now, look at yourself! We had the same dreams once, but now you become the exact opposite of the Hokage!
No. What I'm doing is no different than the job of the Hokage. In fact, I've gone a step further. I can make peace a reality after all.
Is that really what you think?
Yes, that's true. There's no reason to force yourself to walk down a dangerous path that doesn't even have an end in sight. You'll end up trampling over the corpses of your allies. If there were another path that was faster, with a clear end, everyone would choose it.
What are you talking about? I don't want to know how to walk down some easy path. I want to know how to walk down the dangerous one.
Would you still say the same thing if they both ended at the same point?
Who taught you that one path was dangerous in the beginning? You won't really know for sure until you walk down it. The Hokage is the person who walks in front of everyone and bears all the pain. He'll never have to walk over the corpses of his allies. There's no such thing as an easy path for someone who becomes the Hokage. Once you become one, there's no turning back, right? The path you're walking down is the path of running away. That's why I can't let you keep going and drag everyone else into it. Come over to my path, as Obito Uchiha, as a ninja of the Hidden Leaf, and make up for what you've done.
No. I abandoned Obito Uchiha.
Stop trying to hide yourself! You're you! Stop running! Come over to our side!
What? What are you? Why are you confusing me? I finally got this far. I'm not running. I'm not in the wrong.
Stop trying to hide yourself!
I'm not hiding. I'm...
You know that's Naruto's superpower, is just that he he talks his people into submission. He'll fight them and then have conversation with him. That's why I'm kind of glad that Sasuke just kind of like tells him to shut the hell up every time he starts getting on a roll, because he already knows. He's like, I will kill the leaf. It doesn't matter what you say. That's the one thing that makes him cool, is the strength of his resolve. Otherwise, Naruto can just talk people out of it, you know. Sasuke is like the only person that doesn't ever listen to his crap and makes his own decision.
I'm the second sage of the six paths.
Right here!
I am the one who was chosen to create a world of dreams and lead everyone to peace. The Hokage has nothing to do with me.
That isn't how you really feel.
Gotcha.
No matter what you say, you can never change how you really feel. You're really just a hidden leaf ninja who dreamed of becoming the Hokage. You aren't just a nobody. And you aren't the sage of the six paths either. You're Obito Uchiha.
Gotcha.
Two slip. Try this. Right.
Missed. Keep some distance.
Don't be afraid. Open your eyes.
Missed.
Look at yourself.
Keep some distance.
Is this really what you wanted to become? Your dream was to become the Hokage, right? Isn't that what your friends wanted too? Right?
That won't work.
Okay.
Missed.
Remember your friends. Do you think your friends wanted you to end up this way? Right?
Friends. Gotcha. Missed.
Try this. Right. Just wake up.
Come
already.
on. Got him. Ooh, that was close.
What are you afraid of?
You should get it by now. You've already found the answer inside of yourself.
I'm
Stop trying to act tough! Stop hiding yourself! You're Obito Uchiha from the Hidden Leaf Village, who wanted to become the Hokage! My dad, Kakashi-sensei, and I won't abandon you! We've
been watching you the whole time. Why did you push yourself when you're this hurt? Come on! You can't just act tough and hide your wounds. You can't be so stubborn all the time. Obito, you said you were going to become the Hokage, right? Then, saving you means saving the world. Right? Do your best, Obito. I believe in you. Become the Hokage and save the world in a really cool way.
Let's go! Don't betray what's really important to you. What's still there. Deep in your heart. Whatever's connected to that. Isn't the you that's here right now. You get it, don't you? You're...
Obito Uchiha!
Bring it on already, you idiot!
Naruto.
And stop underestimating our power!
Did I lose? Green.
Kakashi-sensei!
I'll tell you the details later. For now, let me finish things with him.
Dad?
Naruto, can you leave this to us and head over to Madara Seal? Kakashi and I need to speak with Obito.
Let's go, Sasuke!
Do you remember all the missions the four of us completed? As a medical ninja, Rin did her best to protect you two. She never wanted this to happen. But I'm responsible for this outcome. I'm sorry I couldn't protect her.
Rin. Rin was the only light I had. After I lost her, my view of the world changed. It became a pitch-black hell. There was no more hope in the world. I began walking again under the guise of Madara, which only reinforced what I already realized. Even with this Sharingan, I couldn't see anything. Nothing.
I don't know the truth either. I'm not really sure how to say it, but I looked really hard and tried to see something. And with your Sharingan and your words, I felt like I could see it.
See what? Naruto? Why do you trust him so much?
Because I'm positive that he won't fail any worse than you did.
Why?
Because when he falls down, I'll help him.
Why would you help him?
Because he doesn't give up on the world or on his dreams. That's just the kind of guy he is. And that way of living draws others to him. When it seems like he's going to fall, we naturally want to help him.
Could something like that actually exist in this hell?
You would have been able to see it if you really tried to. We have the same eyes, after all. It may be that once you gather friends who you can trust, hope becomes something you can actually see. At least, that's what I think. Obito.
You can't be so stubborn all the time. Let's go.
Maybe. I feel
Bring it on already, you idiot!
the same way.
Alright, well, that does it for that. Naruto speechified to him. He mansplained, and Obito was like, yeah, I guess you're right. That's like his secret power all the time. He just talks people into submission. It's crazy. Alright, I've already talked about that, so. Alright everybody, it's time to do what I call dive bomb gaming, where I just kind of like, you won't hear it in the edits, but I'll be doing a whole bunch of other stuff at the same time as playing. Fortunately for this game, unlike the other games that made you be active by pushing buttons over and over again, this game will just play the scenes and then have you fight, so that's always a bonus. So yeah, for real. That's what it's yeah, when you're a busy dad or whatever, the whole idea of you sitting down and watching something is like a fleeting idea most of the time, especially if it's a game that lasts like 19 hours or something. So you kind of want to run through it. You know, the cutscenes should be able to allow you to walk away and not have to engage in them. If your whole game is basically one long cutscene, but you'll stop from doing a regular cutscene and then have everybody talk, but people are talking with their voice, but you're still having to push the button, like, I don't understand what the point is. If you're gonna have them play the game without with voice actors, then we don't need to authorize the button to be forward. Does that make any sense? Anyway.
Now I just need to seal you.
Obito.
To think I'd come all this way just to switch paths. But I've switched paths now. I might as well figure out what I can do. And do it.
Obito, what are you doing?
A man who I once tried to use, Nagato, betrayed me with this. Guido Art of Rinne Rebirth.
If you use that, then you'll...
Why did Nagato betray me? I think I understand now. Human emotions stacked up and linked together can truly become a powerful thing.
Enough chatter. It's about time that our ambitions bore fruit.
Time to switch out.
Black Zangetsu Ghetto Art of Rebirth.
Now I can fight for real. No other body will do. It is only a real battle when I can feel my blood boiling and my flesh dancing.
Madara, you were waiting for this the whole...
So this is Sage Jutsu Chakra. Seems easy enough to use.
Madara, what are you after?
Hashirama, do you remember when I spoke to you in front of the Uchiha monument? He'd said that true happiness can be found when two opposing forces are brought together. But I also told you that there was a different way to interpret that. Uchiha and Senju, only the one who acquires the power of both clans will achieve true happiness. Do you not think that would make sense too?
This is bad. His next target will be...
Now it is your turn. You wild beasts!
I knew he was going to go after the tailed beasts!
Hurry up and transform into your tailed beast state!
I can't right now! I don't have enough of Kurama's chakra! I'll just have to keep him busy in this form until my chakra fills up! Wait for an opening, and then attack him all at once!
You are all mine. I'll put a collar on each and every one of you.
I don't think so!
Well, isn't that convenient that his chakra is now used up, when a second ago his chakra had been used up and then he gave all his chakra to all the other people so they could have Nine-Tails chakra as well, and then he still turned into Nine-Tails to fight using the whole time limit thing. Are there limits to this guy's power or not? Oh, it's all used up now. Really? Really? Alright. And I guess Sasuke can't do shit either. Right? Because he can make a beast-like creature and fight with that. And so can... They can summon people. They can do a whole bunch of stuff. But I guess he's just gonna not do any of that. Because, you know, plot. Anyway, I mean, Choji, where's Choji at? Mr. Monster, he could resolve a lot of these fights pretty quickly, but you know, let's go ahead and just, you know, normal fights.
Wait a minute. That isn't a reanimated body.
That is correct. I am not a corpse anymore.
What? How did you come back to
Well, that
life?
was interesting.
Well, I suppose I would have to thank
Damn wind
Obito
punch.
for this.
Don't tell me. You made him use Nagato's jutsu.
Why, yes. It was all part of my plan. I saw! Time to put you to sleep. Along with the tail beasts.
The tailed beasts finally got free. I'm never gonna
Oh,
let you
really?
touch them again.
You think these beasts are your friend? That's a new one. What? Is that it? Was all that confidence just talk? Disappear!
Kurama, is the chakra ready?
Come on, man.
Almost. Just give me a little longer.
Right here.
Come on, help me out here.
How did it come to this?
Oh,
Won't escape?
Too slow! Stop now!
Oh, come on! I thought I was gonna have a chance to scratch my... What the...
I see. Yes, you are definitely more than the average Jinchuriki. Well, thanks to my Hashirama cells, most wounds are no problem at all.
Got him!
I commend you for being able to fight with me this long.
Stop acting like such a badass!
Got him!
I'll crush you! It doesn't matter if you come back to life. I'll send you back over to the other side in no time!
That was a nice comeback. Not realistic, but we'll take it.
We've got him cornered! Now let's crush him! Now!
Gather your tails!
Wow.
That was stupid.
Yeah!
That should do
No, it shouldn't! Oh my god!
Sorry I'm late, Lord Madara.
Did you bring it?
Of course.
Now things will really get fun.
Summoning Jutsu!
That's...
The corpse of the Ten Tails!
What about the left eye?
Looks like it'll still take them a while longer. Although, the same goes for this.
Do not compare me to some brat who took years to get his pet back. This will take seconds. Watch.
Limbo Border Jail! He might try something. Watch out! Cool!
What did he do?
Now then. Back into your cages, beasts.
What power? I can't go on.
Guys!
Now all the tailed beasts are together. Next comes...
Naruto!
Time for another speech. You got to get up.
Pitter-patters.
He lost his tailed beast.
What?
Naruto's on the brink of death right now. We can still save him. Go to the fourth at once. Part of the Nine Tails is inside of him, too.
Why?
But what about you?
I'll keep him busy. Go! There's hardly any time left!
How is part of the Nine Tails and his father?
What do you intend to do with that child? Now that he has lost his tailed beast, he's done for.
But we still need to save him! Naruto is the hope of all shinobi. I feel the same way.
You've changed. You used to have a much harder heart.
It was all for the village. I simply hardened my heart to help the village.
Oh.
Receiving life was your downfall. You should have stayed reanimated. That's what you'll regret as you die!
Okay, I'm coming. Alright, so that was the whole reason why Minato did the little trick Nine-Tails switch with Naruto, so that later they could just be like, oh, he's still got part of the Nine-Tails in his body too. When did Minato get this power? They never explained that. Are we going to try to say that Minato stole the power from the Nine-Tails once he diminished the strength of the Nine-Tails when they first put the Nine-Tails in Naruto's body as a baby? Like, what is this? Anyway, this battle's gotten so out of hand, they're just making shit up at this point. Maybe they're putting it together well or whatever, but I don't... whenever stuff happens, I don't know how they're figuring out why it works. I mean, sometimes person's just making up powerful moves, and then sometimes they're just doing whatever. Something happens to somebody, and then we just gotta come up with a reason for them to do stuff. A lot of people are being forgotten in the battle for some reason, unless they're about to die or it's Sasuke, right? So, we got the 5 Hokage there. They're really strong and powerful, but apparently they're not part of the 10-tailed beast fight. That's just a specific fight, so that the beast can get eaten up and nobody does anything. They just sit there and watch it happen. He's over there casting spells and shit to pull the tailed beast in, and nobody thinks to attack him until after Naruto's power gets sucked out of him. It's whatever. The tailed beast could just go back into the host. I guess the chains hold the tailed beasts or whatever. Oh my god, it's so hard to keep track.